Hey guys, DB Right here, and today I am doing the finale for What If Videl was in History of Trunks, and I hope you guys enjoy what I have in mind for the finale. And, well, with the story about to wrap up as it was, and continuing right where we left off. Now, where we last left off, we pretty much left off with not only Trunks returning to the past and visiting all his other friends from the main timeline, we also got Pan also tagged along. And yes, thanks to Videl being in this timeline, we got to introduce Pan to the story. And she was quite a significant big help when they were dealing with Majin Buu, and she's actually quite a significant help with keeping people alive during this whole Goku Black arc and Immortal Zamasu. And well, where we last left off, they had just entered the past, and Trunks filling everyone in on who she is, and this made Goku happy enough to have, a sparring session with his future granddaughter, or the future version of his granddaughter, and hoping that one day that his version of Pan will one day become just as powerful. If not, hopefully even more powerful. And well, after Trunks and Vegeta have their training session, Vegeta gives him that whole talking to, you've got to be ready for the next threat. You can't just stop training and slow down. You've got to be ready for the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. Vegeta's little speech as he's beating the future version of his son to a pulp. Well, pretty much. Although Vegeta, in his own way, was just proving a point. And well, Gohan is indeed reunited with future Trunks as well, and for the first time, future Pan, gets to see her father. Remember, Videl was only just pregnant with Pan when Gohan was killed by the androids in this timeline. So Pan never got to see her father. She's seen pictures of him, and from from when she met Chi-Chi, when I had Pan meet Chi-Chi in his reality, the Chi-Chi, the granddaughter she never knew she had, and she was told all about how brave Gohan was from her mother, Videl, who became a pretty powerful fighter in her own right in this reality, always including herself in training sessions with Trunks and her daughter. She got as powerful as, at least in terms of, human potential goes. And well, with them in the past and Trunks filling in Gohan, who she is, well, it's quite a surprise. And they sit down to dinner just like they do in the original, and Pan getting to see her other grandparent, Mr. Satan, who's more or less playing his silly games with her. He and Gohan in his great Saiyaman outfit playing silly games with the infant Pan. And well, there is quite some sweet, funny moments in that dinner. Videl going, "So Pan, what do you think about your younger mother?" To be honest, Mom, you don't look much different now than you are in the future. Huh. Did you hear that, Gohan? I'm going to look like this for another 20 years. And basically, you got little Pan who flies up to her future self, and she's just sort of staring at her. Future Pan's just going, hello, Pan. And suddenly Pan just sort of pulls her hair and pulls Future Pan's hair and starts laughing. Pan, that is very rude. Don't worry about it. I was just like that at her age. And well, with that, more or less, and Gohan realizing that both of them are actually here this time, Gohan's actually a bit more inquisitive to why they're here, sort of thing, and really, Trunks didn't really want to say anything, but really being asked directly like this, he did sort of fill him in what was going on, and Gohan basically insists that they should let him help. And, well, Pan's not really sure, but that this is really a good idea. What if Gohan ends up getting killed or something like that? But Videl's just like, it's okay. We're your parents. It's our job to help you. Gohan, help our daughter. And so with that, they more or less go back to their time after Bruce explaining, nothing to worry about. I already gone there. I took care of Zamasu. He shouldn't exist in any other timeline. And well, of course, they do end up going back to the future to find that the place is still a wreck, a mess, and yes, Goku Black is still around, along with an immortal Zamasu. And yeah, even with the assistance of Gohan, they can't really do that much against this deadly enemy, and it's now gone to the point where they've got to go back once again, regroup and come up with a strategy now, not just to deal with Goku Black, but now they've got to get rid of this immortal Zamasu. And this is where Goku comes up with the idea to use the evil containment wave. And Gohan actually decides it's probably a good idea to tag along with his father while he more or less learns that. Vegeta running off on his own to train in the Room of Spirit and Time. Of course, being warned by Popo that if he breaks it again, he's not allowed back in there. And, Pan and Trunks are still back in their timeline at the moment, just like they would have been in the original. And, Bulma having to, do a quick repair job on the dye machine. And, with that and Goku learning the Mafu Bar, they're pretty much ready to go. And since Gohan actually witnessed the Mafu Bar, he pretty much knows how to do it as well. And because Gohan is with him, they don't actually forget the ceiling tag this time. And thanks to that, we get a all-out battle between Goku Black and Zamasu against the others, Gohan being cleverly sneaky and luring Zamasu away, mortals, people to kill. Yeah, why not? Immortal Zamasu can take care of that while Goku Black deals with Goku and Vegeta. And this is where Gohan uses the Mafu Bar on Zamasu and seals him away, this time successfully, because unlike his father, Gohan does not forget the ceiling tag. So that's Zamasu out of the way. Now it's just Goku Black fighting all alone. And this is where the Supreme Kai from Universe 9, I think it's Universe 9, appears and hands Goku and Vegeta the Potara earrings, and Goku Black being, the powerful force that he more or less is, they do decide to use the Potara earrings, and they give Goku Black a thrashing he'll never forget. And they ultimately manage to damage him pretty badly. However, they don't quite finish him off in time before they defuse. And Goku Black still having some fight left in him. He things are beginning to turn back in Goku Black's favor. He's just got to beat them and then undo the ceiling. He could release Immortal Zamasu. But no, that's not going to happen, because Pan and Trunks have arrived, and that whole cool increase of power that happens within Trunks, and all that power from all the other crying life forms on the planet powering up Trunks' sword like it does, and also powering up Pan as well, the duo destroy Goku Black. And this is actually good in this case, because Goku didn't have to resort to hitting that button and bringing Grand Zeno into this. So with that, the whole matter with Goku Black is finished and gone, and the mortals are all celebrating, and everyone is treated to a grand feast, and that's definitely to Goku's liking. After all, Bulma was smart to bring along the dino caps full of all that yummy cuisine food. Why not? And well, there'd be a lot of work to do, and well, this is where Bulma has this other plan. So she gets back in the time machine, and a bit of begging and pleading with Beerus if they could just do one more thing for this universe. Beerus just going, why not? We've already broken all the other rules. Why not? And Bulma comes back with a set of Dragon Balls. Their set of Dragon Balls, by the way, the main timeline set of Dragon Balls. And they summon Shenron and asks them if they could repair the Earth, basically restore it to the way it was before Goku Black showed up. And possibly bring back all those who were killed by Goku Black. Of course, the Dragon couldn't bring back everybody, but he did manage to bring back everybody who was killed within that year, including future Bulma. And just like that, everyone is celebrating and all happy. And pretty much this is where our heroes from the main timeline, Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Bulma, all board the time machine one final time, and go back to their time. And pretty much on arrival, Beerus pretty much destroys the time machine. That'll be enough meddling, I think. I don't want to hear any more time travel in the future, you got it? Or you will suffer my wrath. And with that pretty much concludes the story with Beerus and Whis having a big pig out and everyone celebrating in their timeline as well. And that's pretty much where this story concludes. So what do you guys think? Did you enjoy this 3-parter What If? I certainly had a lot of fun making it, and I did get to introduce Pan, almost a... I always didn't mind Dragon Ball GT Pan, to be honest, so it was good to do a story that included a version of her, similar to that era, if that makes any sense. But as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave your comments in the leave your comments and thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video if you haven't already, and I'll be back again next time for some more Dragon Ball What If. Catch you later. See yous.